I don't wanna collab, no, unless I hit you up.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. If you are new to my channel, my name is Denasiha, her name is Adira, and this is our channel. So today's video is going to be on scalp care, okay? Because everyone wants to know how to have healthy hair, how to grow long or just healthy hair, what products to use, what's my porosity, what's my density, all of these things pertaining to hair, that the scalp is very often forgotten. And I was a victim of this because I did not start paying my scalp attention until probably 4 or 5 years into my natural hair journey. When I think about that, I'm like, oh my God. Because I know what I know, I'm just like, oh, Denasiha. Okay, so we're going to be talking about how to have a healthy scalp and how that leads to having healthy hair. But before I do that, I have a very special announcement. So if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should go follow me on Instagram. But anywho, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen how I've kind of been plugging it in. And if you're very keen and you've been watching my videos, you've seen my little not so subtle hint drops. But on August 14th, which is just a couple of weeks from now, on August 14th, I am going to officially be launching and opening my website for my business, Naturally Adira, and I am so happy. This is literally my baby. It's been a long time coming in a sense of being able to invest what I wanted to invest in it, and that means time and money, but more time and effort. I'm one of those people, I don't half-ass anything that I do, so if something is going to be done and if my name is going to be attached to it, oh, it's going to be right, okay? Now that I was actually able to do so, here she is. So I'm going to be introducing the Crown Care Collection by Naturally Adira to you and to your mama and to your sister and to your brother and your boyfriend and James down the street, okay? So Crown Care Collection is an herbal hair growth oil. You guys have seen in my videos that I've been using it. It just hasn't been bottled up and labeled in a way for you to truly recognize it, but that has changed. So while you're following me on my Instagram that's specific to my YouTube channel, feel free to go follow my business Instagram as well. Oh my God, I have a business. Ah. And shout out to my dad, because I want to say probably, I don't know, a long time ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, he called it that I would be a business owner, and I was like, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Here I am, and here she is. This video will be posted on August 1st, but August 1st is the date that I'm officially announcing Crown Care Collection. I've already announced Naturally Adira as my business, but I haven't officially said what that business is. I've just kind of been plugging in little things here and there. So this video will be up before I make the official announcement on Instagram. So if you are true and you watch my videos, you heard it here first. Naturally Adira's Crown Care Collection is launching on August the 14th. Alrighty, so now that I have made that announcement, as you can see, I live by scalp care. I pay a lot of attention to my scalp because she needs it, and I want you to start paying more attention to yours. It doesn't matter if you buy my oil or not, but do something or do one of these things, or just take in this information that I'm giving you today and apply it, because I almost guarantee, I can't guarantee because I don't know you and I don't know your hair, but I can almost guarantee that if you do any of these things, then you will see a difference in your hair. So the very first thing I would like to point out is as simple as this. Healthy scalp equals hair growth, which equals healthy hair. I think that a lot of the focus around growing our hair, having healthy hair, or bringing our hair back to health after we done messed it up somehow, focuses on here, which it has to, especially if you are African American and you have Afro kinky curly hair. Our hair just takes more effort, especially here. But you're not going to get here if you don't take care of your actual scalp. One thing that some people may know, but I feel like it's also missed, is something called scab hair. You cut all your relaxer out of your hair, or you've been straightening your hair for years and you cut all of that out and your hair is dry, there is no curl, and you're like, oh my God, what did I just do? Don't freak out. That's not your hair texture. That's actually what we call scab hair. Your hair is basically in shock because it's being taken from this state that you've been doing for a really long time and now has to start growing out in its natural state. And it's kind of like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. So if it helps, I will insert in a picture of my scab hair because it was awful. And to be honest, I don't remember how long it lasted, but I do know when I big chopped the second time, I did not have that scab hair because I'd already been taking care of my hair in its natural state. I just cut it shorter that second time. So don't fear the scab hair, okay? It will pass. It will get better, and your true hair texture and moisture and all of those things will come follow. Another topic or word that people might not be as familiar with is sebum, and I will put on the screen the actual like scientific definition for sebum, but more or less it is the natural oils and things and balance and all types of things that naturally are on our scalp. You can definitely look into sebum a little bit more. If I can find a video that's helpful, I'll try to link that as well for someone who might be a little bit more knowledgeable on that topic than I am. But basically, the sebum is the natural oils and balance on your scalp, which varies from person to person. But making sure that that's as balanced as possible, just like the skin on our face. I'm dry, someone else might be a little bit oily, or someone might be right smack dab in the middle, and so our skincare routines are going to be a little bit different. A good example of that is there are people that can go 4 weeks without washing their hair, which I don't recommend, but I'm going to talk about that in a second. I have to wash my hair every week. If I don't, my hair gets dry, it gets itchy, it gets irritated. I have to clean my scalp every single week, okay? That's going to vary by person, but one thing that I do want to get into, which is going to be this is going to be my very strong, unpopular opinion that I stand on and I will not change. I'm trying to prepare myself for this. I don't want to get too hyped. The concept that dirty hair grows. I don't know where that came from, where it started, who started it, but I feel like we all grew up with that concept. That shit is not true, okay? Period. It's not true. What's happening is by you not doing your hair, which you're perceiving as my hair is dirty because I'm not washing it. No, you're just not doing anything to your hair, which is basically either low manipulation or protective styling. I'm not doing my hair. I'm not washing my hair. I'm not doing my hair. So I'm not causing any damage to my hair. Therefore, I'm seeing more length. Therefore, it's growing. It's not because my hair is dirty. It's growing. Wash your hair, okay? Wash your hair. That's nasty. I'm not even going to say it's nasty. I was just kind of, Okay, so I'm not going to say that it's nasty. But I am going to get into scalp stimulation and circulation, and as I just discussed, sebum and the importance of those when it comes to hair growth. So, number one, if your sebum is not balanced, you could possibly be clogging the pores that are on your scalp, and that is preventing hair growth, or it's going to hinder your hair growth. Okay? So, your scalp needs to be clean in order to grow. In addition, for your hair to grow, your scalp needs to be stimulated. You need blood flow and circulation going through your scalp because that in turn is going to keep your scalp healthy and produce healthy hair. Now, there are different ways that you can keep your scalp stimulated. The first one is going to be cleaning off any buildup that could be from products from not washing your hair, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I think I've made myself pretty clear on that. So after you you've removed all the buildup off of your hair, you want to make sure that your hair is moisturized in a way that works for you. If it's super oily, you're not going to want to put a whole lot of stuff on your scalp, or you want to maybe use lighter oils on your scalp. If your scalp is very dry, you might want to use thicker oils and oils that are a lot more moisturizing and soothing to your scalp. Now, one thing that I do want everybody to introduce into their routine if they aren't doing it are scalp massages. I do this every single week on wash day. So I wash my hair, I apply my deep conditioner, I apply my Crown Care Collections Moisture Rescue hair oil to my scalp and the ends of my hair, and then I just take the palms of my fingers and I massage my oil and deep conditioner into my scalp. Then I apply my deep conditioning hat, let it sit and rinse it out. By rinsing it out, my hair has received the moisture from the deep conditioner and the oil, but it's also been rinsed off so that it's not clogging my hair pores and follicles and all that goodness up there. And so my sebum is balanced and moisturized and happy, and my hair grows out happy as well. Are we seeing the connection here? Okay. All jokes aside, the scalp massaging has changed the game for me. If you're an OG subscriber and you remember the issues I was having with the crown of my head, oh my gosh, I was having such bad issues, and this is actually where my oil came from because I couldn't find anything that was going to help me. I started mixing shit all together and trying to figure things out, and then over the years it just became this wonderful thing. And although yes, I do still kind of have that itchiness and dryness at the crown of my scalp, it is not nearly as bad. I'm not scratching my scalp so hard that it bleeds anymore, okay? She might just get a little dry and I know to give her a little TLC. So that's that. This was a little long-winded, but the things that I want you to remember is that your scalp care has to come first if you want your hair to grow healthy and be healthy. Your sebum levels may vary based upon person, but it's very important to keep a clean, moisturized, and balanced scalp in order to see healthy growth. Okay, and then lastly, find ways that you can stimulate your scalp, whether it be physical stimulation or with things like essential oils. They even have those little head massagers. If you've never used one of them, and it has like the little things and you go like this, oh my god, it feels amazing. But start doing some scalp stimulation, even if it's just when you're in the shower on wash day and you put your conditioner in your hair. Just use your fingers, massage your scalp in your sections just a little bit, or when you're rinsing out your shampoo or rinsing out your conditioner, just massage your scalp, especially in the crown. We all struggle there, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate every view, every like, every dislike, because that means you watched it, all of that. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you actually liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.